It feels like childcare is more expensive and less accessible these days. What can be done about that?
Yeah, I completely agree. I definitely feel that on a personal level. I have three kids of my own, and the childcare ride has been a wild one. I had a child at an in-home daycare for a while, and they closed down, and then I had to go to a facility, and I've got two boys who are in school, but how do you handle after school care? And do you have them take the bus? And do I have to leave early or work from home? I mean, I think this is a sort of a puzzle that a lot of families are trying to solve. And they're not wrong that it feels less accessible. Not only did we lose a lot of childcare centers during the pandemic, but the ones that still exist are having to raise costs to handle the higher incoming student ratio. They're trying to hire more teachers, but those teachers aren't available. So it is a problem, and people aren't crazy for thinking so. I think the legislature can help in this. I know that the typical easy solution is, well, let's throw money at the problem. Let's give tax rebates. And that's possible. Yes, that can be done. But it doesn't help people who are paying in the moment, right? That's an end of the year thing. You file your taxes, you get some money back. But that day to day, the weekly bill that comes for the childcare is still hard to pay. And so I think the answer is public private partnerships. I think if we can get companies to agree to provide childcare in house, the state can work with them on recovering those costs. And I think that it will help with the day to day. I also think that we need to provide childcare for childcare workers free of charge, because we are struggling to get people to go back to work after the pandemic. And so if you want to bring people out of the woodworks who like maybe retired or left because they're moms and they needed to stay home with their children, I think you do that by making it easier for them.